Saint Andrew and the Homosexual. Once a homosexual man was in the area where Saint Andrew lived. Then, as his guide was guiding him around, they saw Saint Andrew going circles with no shirt. His guide told him, "This man is mentally ill." The guide knew about his holiness, but he thought God doesn't allow him to reveal it to the homosexual man. And so the homosexual man went further to contact the saint. He then said, "Who are you? Do I know you by chance?" The saint replied, "Go away, lawless being. Go to your master's bedchamber and commit with him the abominable sin of the sodomites, and he will give you more money. Suffer. You shall not see the rays of the kingdom of heaven. You don't know the reality of hell. At least your angel, who follows you like a Christian, are you not ashamed of him? Oh, if only you knew what punishment awaits you. You impure, who goes in corners with others and does unnatural deeds, which neither dogs nor pigs nor reptiles and snakes do. Who taught you this? Pity you. Satan hurt you and collapsed you down into the depths of hell. Watch out, despise your ways, so that God does not throw fire and burn you prematurely, and thus fall from one fire to another of hell." The homosexual man heard and trembled. The guard said, "What happened to you? Why did you blush like that? Didn't I tell you he's crazy and says whatever? However, about what you heard from him, your conscience controls you. Take care to correct your ways and do not mock his words. You're young and Satan is tricky. He pushes us to sin not for anything else, but so that he can have us in the fire of hell." The homosexual, after what he heard, departed. Then the guard helped the saint up, and they went to his room. There they found the table ready and sat down to enjoy themselves. After the meal, the guard asked, "Why, my dear friend, did you speak so harshly to him?" He said, "Because he's your friend. That's why I spoke to him like that. If he wasn't, he wouldn't hear a word. My purpose is not to control sinners, but to serve the straight road that leads to heaven." The guard said, "I also know about the homosexual's actions, but since the poor man is a slave and is pressed by his master, what can he do? Do you know what curses await him? What beatings, what threats, and how many other sufferings if he refuses to his master's will?" The saint said, "This, my brethren, is the martyrdom of Christ. This is what the Lord meant when he said, 'Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven,' in Matthew 5 verse 10. If the slaves do not give in to the hideous sodomite desire of their masters, blessed are they, because the tortures they will suffer will rank them in the unit of martyrs."